Hi, I'm Brianna, and today I am opening up my package of books from ThriftBooks or ThriftBooks.com. It's my very first order from the website. I'm very excited because these have been sitting in the packages for about 2 weeks. I wanted to tackle some books that I already owned. I wanted to read a few of my husband's books. I've been picking up books at the library, putting them on hold. And I know even though I'm about to open these, because I really want to open them now, I won't read them for a little bit longer because I have a couple of books that should be coming my way via the library. I put them on hold or requested them to be put on hold for me, and right now one says it's in transit from another library and the other says not ready. So yeah, I want to read those first. So now let's finally open my packages, and I am being careful. I know the book's weighted down at the bottom, so I'm safe. Even though I knew what I was getting, I am so happy. I'm finally going to finish this trilogy. It's really embarrassing how long it's taking me to finish this trilogy. I read the second book 2 years ago. No, that's not true. A year and 3 months ago or something. I read the first book probably a year prior to that. I definitely read the first book before I saw the movie because I wanted to. You don't have to. I'm not one of those people who says you have to do it this way. You can read and view and consume entertainment however you like. But I'm really excited. I hear it's good. Look, $3.49. Yay. Ooh. There's only a little bit of crease on the back. Let me flip through it a little bit. I can tell obviously it's been handled, but it's a good copy. It's in pretty good shape. Oh, there's another crease here. But the pages aren't even faded. Yeah, so that's book one. They sent me a second package with the rest of my books, I believe. At least they should all be in here. If they aren't, I'm going to be mad. Haha! This is another series that I've been procrastinating about. It's taking me a long time to finish this. I don't even remember when I read the first one. I want to say it was 2 to 3 years ago. Ish, maybe 2 years ago. But loved the ending of the previous book. I feel really... A Storm of Swords, sorry. I loved the ending for that. Excited to dive into this one. And I love the red of the cover, like the title. A Song of Ice and Fire, Book 4. A Feast for Crows. A Song of Ice and Fire, Book 5. A Dance with Dragons. And I'm excited that he's probably writing the other books right now. Don't know when they're going to be out. Don't know the status of that at all. Yep, so this is coming up soon. This is coming up soon. I love that I have them now. As you can see, this one's a little newer than this by the fading. Good condition overall. There's a little crease here. That's fine. Whatever. Good condition. Readable. Very, very, very excited. And then this, I finally made myself buy this effing book. War and Peace by Leo Tolstoy. I am excited to dive into this. You can tell it's worn. It's a little broken up here. What is going on here? Let me check that page. Oh, there are a couple pages that are folded in here. The thing that bugs me the most is when people write in books. And I understand people annotate, write notes and stuff all the time. But if you go crazy with scribbles and underlinings and highlighting and stuff, obviously you have a right to do that. But if you're going to resell that book or donate it to a library or something, or you know that the book's going to get recirculated to the public, just let them know the quality is poor or something. If you were going to sell it, say that the quality is poor. This is not poor quality. That's just one creased page out of 12. Well, that doesn't count because that's... I don't read notes. I don't read notes, so I'm not counting. Or the appendix. Well, I might read the appendix, depending. 1,215 pages for the page that says the end. And if I had started this however many years ago, I'd be done. You know? And if I didn't have this hang-up of I have to read more books every year according to my Goodreads schedule or whatever. Like, I read 75 books last year, I think. I gave myself permission to go down, and my goal is 70 right now, but I'm ahead of my schedule by 12 books. My goal on Goodreads, the reason I lowered it, was so that I could read big, fat books. I finished a few. I finally finished the complete tales and poems of Edgar Allan Poe. I had only read like 20 pages 4 years ago of that, and I finally finished that. I read Don Quixote, like just, you know, big books or whatever. They're on my to-read list, and so I lowered the count, but I've been getting a lot more reading done than I expected to with the COVID stress, because there was a month where I was just like doom searching on Facebook, looking for the numbers, the worst article out there, the account, is it over yet, how long is this going to take, what's going on, oh, it's more serious than I thought, all that stuff. And so I got distracted from reading, but when I finally got back into it, oh, I'm so grateful. I'm reading so many books now. So this is going to go on my shelf, and I'm very, very excited. So let's look at that stack. So my first order from ThriftBooks: War and Peace, Rich People Problems, Feast for Crows, A Dance with Dragons. Oh, and for people who don't know, the authors involved in this little book order: George R.R. Martin, Kevin Kwan, and Leo Tolstoy, if I didn't say before, I already forgot. And I have no excuse for not having something to read for the rest of the year. Like, if I stopped going to the library, I'd be good with just this. That's it. That's all I wanted to do, was open up these packages. I'm so happy. And thank you so much for putting up with me and my half-assed job at makeup and stuff. And I hope everyone's staying safe. I hope everyone's reading what they want to read, or even if they're reading what they don't want to read, that they're having a fun time bitching about it. And hope your Goodreads goals are going well if you're on Facebook and Goodreads. And I'm already excited for my next book order coming up. It should be here so soon, but I shouldn't care because I have a lot of reading to do. And thanks for watching. Bye.